Hey guys, it's Tulin here, and today I'm going to be discussing my opinion around vulnerability disclosure policies and also bug bounty programs and what it means for organizations. So I'll get started and I'll define what a vulnerability disclosure policy is, also known as a VDP. So this is basically aimed at organizations to provide straightforward guidelines on a trusted relationship between security researchers, also known as white hat hackers, and organizations. So what this policy does is it creates a trusted relationship between these two parties for the security researchers to be able to share any bugs that they may find or any security vulnerabilities that they may find with an organization without being ripped into shreds or ignored or whatever else it is. So it offers a great way to do this. But in order to implement a policy of this kind, you really need to make sure that you have your internal processes and internal staffing at a great level in which you can handle these types of requests coming in. So a VDP is not a bug bounty program, so let's not get those two mixed up, because you need to have a VDP first, and I would suggest trying to handle the requests coming from a VDP and how to handle a VDP internally before you introduce something like a bug bounty program, because that's, quite large in scale and there's quite a lot of work involved in implementing that. A couple of things to be aware of: there are so many aspects of your organization which you'll need to have on board or have the support of to be able to do a VDP, because a lot of the time it's not in a lot of organizations' risk appetite to create a policy of this kind. It is a little bit controversial for some companies, and it does open a few loopholes in terms of legal ramifications and potentially regulatory as well. So that's why you need to have the right staffing numbers, the right processes in place, and you really need to have your exec, senior management or board level support to develop a policy like this, because you need to have the right amount of developers in your teams, and even a team who triages the requests, because if you're getting bombarded by all these requests, you need to really be able to filter which ones are legitimate and which ones aren't legitimate. And then you need to have your comms team, your legal team overseeing everything. So it's quite important that this is carefully integrated and carefully implemented in an organization. That's all for today, guys, but if you have any further questions, please let me know, or if you want me to do another video to go into a bit more depth around this, please let me know. Cheers, guys.